Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. Kind of. So I just told you guys in my Up and Adam channel 2, I was going to say channel 3 video. I am having a day, guys. It is hot as hell in Charleston, South Carolina. It's like 106 degrees, which is insane. But also, then my car got a nail in it. Okay. Then I brought the car to the place. I drove 30 minutes to go get the nail out, and I'm not complaining. But then, like an asshole, I forgot my car key because my car key is on my phone. So then, with this nail in my car, I had to figure it out. And as I'm figuring it out, more things transpire. So I was like, oof, this is not my day. So I'm going to stay inside. I'm going to stay inside and I'm going to make sure that we have a good day. So with that, guys, we're about to jump into the Real Housewives of Orange County. Before we do, smash that like button, show some love, and let's get right into this. You guys definitely want to get into this, right? Now we're hearing that Johnny J might be a cheater. Yeah. Well, guys, Real Housewives, thank you to Orange County. Gina claimed that she saw John Janssen French kissing another woman at the Quiet Woman restaurant when Shannon Beador was in the bathroom. She also shared alleged details about the woman as Vicky Gumbelson warned his current girlfriend, Alexis Bellino, don't go to the bathroom. Yeah. So following his breakup with Shannon, John began dating castmate Alexis after meeting her at the same restaurant. Some fans have pointed out that John only seems interested in dating Real Housewives and is eager to be on the show. John and Alexis are now getting serious. Well, from what we're hearing, he's kind of like a Slade. But on My Friend, My Soulmate, My podcast, Vicky asked Gina about a past moment at the Quiet Woman. You were there when John was kissing somebody else at the Quiet Woman while he was with Shannon. He's a cheater. She said, yeah, Shannon was in the bathroom. It's like, does he not know who we are? That we're housewives and we know Shannon's in the bathroom? And Gina claimed that John bended over her and French kissed her. It was a girl that he had dated on and off since preschool and college and high school. They'd known each other for forever and she was going through a separation. But Vicky then added, don't go to the bathroom, Alexis. Now, despite castmate Tamra Judge's current attitude towards Shannon, she initially felt bad for her when news of John's romance with Alexis broke. So photos of the new couple surfaced online at the time, shortly after Shannon's car accident. I just wish these pictures would not surface, is what Tamra stated on her Two Teas in a Pod podcast. It's their business, but I am kind of really feeling bad for Shannon. If Eddie and I split up and this was Alexis and him or him and Teddy, having to see it, it's difficult. She also claimed that Shannon got upset when Tamra liked a previous post from Alexis suggesting that her romance with John was just a rumor. It's because I liked one of Alexis's pictures. Shannon got mad at me because I put clapping hands under don't believe rumors in that moment. And I did not think for 1 second Alexis and John were dating. Only to find out, yeah, girl, they're dating. Shit's hitting the fan. No bueno. Right? Well, hold on. It continues. Share another clip for you guys. It's not like a video clip, but it's like a clip. Thank you to Bravo Snarkside. Real Housewives of Orange County star Shannon Beador fires back at ex John Janssen over the fraud accusation in facelift lawsuit. I like how they said too, by the way. Yeah, I don't think it was a gift. He's not worth that much. Pay the man back, Shannon, and move on. You are not entitled to damages because you dated the wrong guy. What are some of the people saying? She has so much money, always a victim. Just pay the money back. Shannon offered to pay him back in full and not go to court. He said no, he wants to go to court. And Shannon has every right to get everything she is owed as soon as he said he would not take her cash settlement. No, guys, he wanted a non-disparagement. So let me just explain this really quick again. He wanted a non-disparagement. She would not sign the non-disparagement because she had already recorded some of the season for this season, meaning she's already disparaged it. So if she would have signed a non-disparagement and then all of a sudden the show comes out and she's speaking about John Janssen, yeah, then that would have been a problem. And then he would have been able to sue her again. So she didn't want to sign that. Okay. He said, or he didn't want to sign that because he's like, I can't talk about you, but you have already talked about me on the season. You want to know how I know? Because my girlfriend is on the season as a friend of. And I know the shit that you've said. I know that Tamara and all of these other people have brought things back to Alexis. Alexis has brought it back to me because we're sleeping in the same bed in the same house, like mixing our families. And he did not want to share, I guess, a mutual non disparagement. Because I think the mutual non disparagement, unless I'm wrong, this is a question for the number one legal badass commentator on YouTube, Emily D. Baker, who I love, 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 love. Maybe it's a question for her because I'm wondering if the non disparagement went into effect the day that it's signed, but then like he's not a dummy because if he signed it and they've already started filming, he's going to be disparaged anyways. So why would he sign that shit? Because then he can't defend himself. I wouldn't sign it. I would be like, no, let's go to court. I would do the same thing. And she's like, I don't want to go to court because it's going to be more traumatizing. It's going to be more hurtful. It's going to be more money and legal and this. And it's like just such a process. Well, then keep your mouth shut and don't talk about him on the show, even though we all think he's a D bag. And that's fine. Even Emily Simpson said that. That's fine. Like, I don't know John Janssen personally, and I don't have anything to say about him except for the fact that he's hopped around, like from what we're seeing on the show. But like, I do agree with him on not signing a non disparagement. I do agree with it. I'm like, I would not sign it either. But back to it. It doesn't stop. Real Housewives of Orange County star Shannon Beador fired back at her ex boyfriend John Janssen's bombshell lawsuit, accusing her of owing him thousands that he loaned her for a facelift. So, according to the court documents obtained by In Touch, Shannon said her ex failed to provide any evidence to back up his claim of fraud against her. And she said that his request for punitive damages should be thrown out if the judge agrees the fraud claim has standing. Her lawyer said John has not alleged sufficient facts to state a fraud case of action and therefore has not alleged sufficient frauds for punitive damages. They added that John's allegations of fraud do not include facts that support a claim that Shannon did not intend to perform at the time that she entered into the alleged contract of the loan. Now, Shannon asked the court to dismiss the claim, and she has yet to respond to the rest of John's lawsuit. Another source connected to the case tells In Touch, John's attorneys are very confident with the evidence supporting their filings. But as In Touch previously reported, John sued Shannon in March for the return of $75,000 that he said that she allegedly owes him, that he loaned her. And in court documents, John said that he loaned Shannon the money for plastic surgery. I mean, guys, this is a shit show. I'm going to read the last one because you guys get the gist. His lawyer said Shannon knew when she made her false promises and representations that Shannon did not intend to pay for such services, despite promising to repay both loans. Shannon's subsequent actions have made clear that Shannon's promises were fabricated, and she never intended to follow through on the promises. For example, in an attempt to avoid her obligations to repay the loan, Shannon now asserts that the loans were a gift from Mr. Janssen, which is completely false. Okay. This is a shit show. My car is a shit show. It's all a shit show. So now I just want to hear what you guys think. Pop off in the comment section, guys. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification. You can see the anxiety. I'm like breaking out now at this point. Oh God. Smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Love you guys.